Okay, today is the 24th of September 2016, and I thought I'd show everybody what I found with the XP Deus in a couple months' time, maybe 4 or 5 months. I don't even know how long I've had it. But I do not dig pennies, but a lot of times when I'm trying out a new program or whatever, I'll get hits, and just to identify what I'm doing, I will dig the target. And the reason I don't dig pennies is because most of our parks out here are new, and this is what happens to the pennies. Seeing as how they're sink and electrolysis gets to them, there are minerals in the ground, and they just disintegrate. They get holes in them. You can't even recognize some of them. They just get chewed up. But you can see how many pennies I found. And here's some more that I haven't cleaned up yet. These are semi-clean. These are little tokens for chunky cheese pizza. I find them in the parks all the time. Dog tags for the dogs. Cheap jewelry and rings. Some more of the stuff that I found. Cheap jewelry and this junk. So far I found 3 copper pennies, and that has been it. Canadian coins, Little League stuff, District 14, parts of earrings, cheap jewelry, rings, cheap rings, some of them are so cheap that they just get eaten away. Necklaces. More rings. Actually found this ring with the little necklace attached to it. And there's all kind of little rings. Now the funny one was I found this fake gold coin in a park out here in Las Vegas. You can tell that it's fake because you see the corrosion there, eating it away. But plenty of little necklaces. Now, fake diamond ring. And I do have a video of a real diamond ring I found on Wednesday with about a 1/4 carat diamond in it that I already made the video of, and it's put away in a very safe place. A little pendant. Now, this is a 10-carat gold ring, dinner ring, with some little stones in there, maybe some little chips of diamonds. It looks like little rubies. But that's a 10-carat gold. And now, as far as coins go, this is a jar full of dimes. Jar full of nickels. A little bit heavy, and I don't want to drop it. Anyway, that's a jar full of quarters, a quart jar full. And there's some dollars in there, dollar coins, and some half-dollar coins. These are all quarters. Starting on another jar. Boy Scout stuff. This is what I call practice with the metal detector. And because I primarily hunt for meteorites and do some gold prospecting. And when I'm in Florida, I do the beach on the Treasure Coast, and I'm still trying to find a real gold coin like that. I'm going to be there for a while this fall. Hopefully a storm will come through, and maybe I can get lucky and actually find one. I'm real excited about the XP Deus new program coming out, and you can download that right to your controller, and it should be super good for gold. So I'm excited. I wish it comes out before I go to Florida, but you know, I hit the parks for an hour or so when I have nothing else to do. And if I change a program, so it gives you a good example of what you can find. A lot of times I'll get a hit for a coin or something, a quarter or a dime or a nickel, and it's right next to trash. So I'm getting two signals there, and I can say, hey, there's something good there besides the trash, and I'll dig it. So just an idea of what you can find with a metal detector if you practice with it and you stay at it. Don't give up. Now, this is about my 5th detector, and as I said before, I mainly hunt it just for gold and meteorites. And the reason for that is you couldn't take a regular detector into a park out here and find anything. You would be digging every signal you got, and it wouldn't pay off. So, just a few of the things, and I use a tumbler to clean up everything. And all these pennies were semi-cleaned yesterday, and I haven't gone through the final process with them to make them look a little bit better. But there you go. Just a good idea. This is, by the way, it's some ore for gold. What they do with this is they crush it, and then they get the fine gold out of it. And this is where you can find some copper. You can see the green in there. There are some copper mines out here. But anyway, just an idea. I hope that gives you an idea of what you can actually find with an XP Deus. Have a good one, guys.